We have to reverse that conditioning. We have to make sure that we aren't listening to all these messages every day that are keeping us from maintaining and really going after our dreams. Once we get clear, we've got to really make sure that mental aspect of what we are doing is protected. Okay, but you're not building a business that you started out to build. The model's broke. Everybody in here has the seed of magnificence. Everybody in here can do something better than anybody else in the world. I don't care what anybody tells me in here. Every single one of you can do something better than anybody else in the universe, whatever your personal belief system is. So it's time that we start to live that inheritance. It's time that we start to go after that and really make it happen.
But I do this thing every day, so I'm gonna do it now. It's good morning, okay? So let's get a good morning back. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, one more. Good morning. Good morning. All right, cool. Okay, now we're ready to go. I mean, it was just a nightmare. So what that led me to was this wonderful thing, okay? So this was my creation, and if you've ever seen it, again, isn't this such, I mean, I don't know if there's any designers in here. If they want to hire me, I'm available, okay? Okay, so a buddy of mine said, well, you got a good message. Why don't you do something for free? And I'm okay, I'm not making any money anyways. I might as well do something for free. That sounds like a great idea. So I started doing this conference call in the morning, and the way that we were going to announce it is I got lucky and I got this thing called morningcoach.com. I went and did the GoDaddy URL and I got this URL. So I was excited because I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this conference call every day, and you can see every day you'll hear from JB Glossinger for free, surprise guests, yeah right, like anybody would want to be on there. And so I got freeconferencecall.com. Everybody's probably heard of that, had no money. So I made these cards. So I had used, Vistaprint, you know, the cheap card people, had these shipped in, and Tony Robbins was speaking. I was supposed to be the next Tony Robbins, but he was speaking, so I was gonna take these cards and put them on all the cars. So as you can see, the great design would pull everybody in, right? I mean, it's just awesome. I mean, this is just, I mean, it took me forever to find that. And if you look really far, there's like roadkill on the road in there. So I had these shipped in, and I was all excited, and I talked my best friend into going with me. You know, so we were all excited. We're gonna take these out there, and I was gonna make this happen. And literally they came in, and they sat there, and it was like 8 o'clock and 7 o'clock in the morning. We were getting ready to go, and we both chickened out. So I add to the boxes of book another stack of postcards. Okay, so these, another expense. We didn't use them, but they were there. And of course, I had my wonderful business card made to match. And if you can see, the morningcoach.com didn't even fit on the side. I really didn't know about bleed at that time. Again, I'm available for design, okay? So if anybody needs some design help.
And we'll get to that breaking news in just a minute. These days, a business really can't survive without a major internet presence. It's more than just having an email address or a website. It's about knowing how to reach the millions of people surfing the web, not just for business, but for pleasure as well. Joining me now is Dr. James Glossinger.
And if they could get 300 or 1,000 people to try the material on, they would know if they're successful or not. What Morning Coach is and what we do here. Well, we start the week off by getting organized, because Mondays are the best day to get organized. They truly are. You can get yourself focused. It's a great day. It's a new week. It's a rebirth, and we're ready to take it on. A lot of people just, slam down some coffee, check the Google News, and then off they go to work. Well, here it's a little bit different. We give you some energy and some different ideas to really start your day, and that's what it's about.
So how we bring that literally everybody on the call heard this, but me and the record that was going on the podcast. He would get up, and they would hear him walking, and then they'd hear a clink, and then they'd hear a stream, and then they'd hear a flush. I don't know what effect I have on people. I really don't. I mean, it's pretty scary, I think. I don't know. But the emails would come in, JB, the guy's going to the bathroom again. What do I got to do? So it's time that we start to live that inheritance. It's time that we start to go after that and really make it happen.